So this is the service that Steve ran on the first on the preview. Gatwick Express have launched a new fleet in the form of Class 442s. You're in the driving seat of this VIP service to London Victoria. Note, the junctions are limited to 40 miles per hour. Oops. Open the doors and allow passengers to board here at Gatwick Airport before departing. Open the doors. So I need to do that. It's better. Ah, my leg nearly cramped again. Turn off the wipers, turn on the right lights. Eh? Go home lights, you're drunk. Thank you. Right, time to go. Not Henry Cat. There is Epic Journeys on there, which includes Soldier Summit. So if you want Soldier Summit, you can certainly have that. Quarry Tunnel, that's our next waypoint. That's the other cab view. Let's make a note of that. IET. I don't know what you mean, Kev. No bird poop. Oh, I don't know. Obviously more tired than I thought. Train spotter's view. Bang! My head just fell off. But the most important special feature is the fan. Yeah, the fan is spinning. It's on fast mode. If I slow it down, it goes a bit slower. Yeah, not Henry Cat. I'll put you down for Epic Journeys. I'll send that after the stream. Alright, we've got an 80 limit coming up. I think the pasty is a lie as well, Kev. At least unless you're driving the high mech, because it's not a lie in the high mech. Bob, yes, Twitch message for codes, and it'll either be in the one marked inbox or the one marked other. Clouted by a signal. I'm going to not be watching my speed. Cheers, not Henry Cat. So we're due at East Croydon, or going through East Croydon, and currently aiming to be about 20 seconds late, but we could probably pick that up without too much difficulty. Not Henry Cat. Next stream will be Monday night at 9:30 as usual. I may do the OMR stream this weekend. We'll see whether there's anything worth streaming. So if you go onto hitbox.tv/OMR and hit follow, then you'll get notified if there is one. That is hitbox.tv/OMR. If I do a stream on that one, then you'll get notified. That'll be for the model railway rather than for train sim. So, UK, I don't know which day it will be. As I say, it depends on whether there's something to show. I want to try and get the camera train working. If I get the camera train working, then I'll probably do a stream with it just to see how it goes. Hey there, Train Simulator boy. Welcome. We're doing an extra scenario because it's only short, proper, and then I'll be done for the night. Good night, BNSF. But to be honest, it's probably more likely there'll be a stream on Sunday than on Saturday, because Saturday's more likely to be getting stuff working rather than streaming. 3 miles to Brighton. Cheers, Ron Wirral, thanks for joining. Yeah, apologies for the delay on the 442 code, Ninja Joker. We're still waiting for the codes, unfortunately. Once they come through from Steam, then they can get straight out. Slowing down for the 60. I would love TS for Xbox. I'm an Xboxer, and I've generally, historically preferred playing games on the console rather than the PC. Although I'm into PC gaming now much more than I was. Steam has transformed PC gaming, but I do like the console. No, TS isn't available on Xbox. God, proper. Coming up on a 45 limit. Steam is a hub. I wouldn't say it's just a hub. It's it performs a very valuable thing. It ties everything together. It creates a uniformity around all of the games, which is one of the key benefits of a console. But I guess DirectX and Windows really have evolved to very nicely improve the way that Windows games are working and making them much more reliable and easy to use. I used to really hate about PC gaming was before I could play it. I used to play a lot of multiplayer gaming, Half-Life and Unreal, Doom, Quake, all that stuff, and you'd end up with you go for a multiplayer LAN party or something, and you'd spend the first hour, 2 hours just sitting there all getting onto the same version, installing umpteen patches, then figuring out that this patch requires this version of a video driver, so you'd upgrade or downgrade video drivers to get to the best one, and there's just a pain. We don't have to stop here, but we have to wait for the red light that's in front of us to change anyway. Obviously following something at this point. So I'm not really all that overly bothered about the Steam machine, but I am really excited about the... when they announced the Steam machine, I was a bit sort of I was like, well, I'm not going to spend 500 quid on a machine that can just do games. I'm going to buy a PC that can do games. But I did like the idea of the thing that's a bit like a dongle that plugs into your HDMI on your television. I thought that was that's the way we should go, and that's what they're going to do. And I think that's a very cool idea, because then you still use your nice expensive gaming PC, but you get the benefit of being able to play the games on your telly if you want to. So I think that's cool. I can definitely see that, and I should probably pick one of those up. I love the Steam controller. I think the Steam controller is a genius idea. I had to play with one the other day, or the other week, and yeah, they're lovely. Yeah, Chromecast is the idea, but you can't really Chromecast your games. Is the problem. And you can plug your PC into a television. But if moving your PC is a pain, then having something permanently plugged into the back of the telly makes a lot more sense. PS4 already does what, Cockplopper? Streams PC games. Presumably the TV has to have an app though for that, Cockplopper. So it'll only work with TVs, smart TVs that have the app. Getting there. Following something. Clapham Junction's the next waypoint in 4 miles. I've got a smart TV. It's not. It does a bunch of stuff, but I don't actually use it for the smarts very often. I use it for Netflix. That's about it, because it's got Netflix built in. Probably more of a bad thing than a good thing, to be perfectly honest. Double yellow. Accelerating then. Ah, that's how it goes though, isn't it, Goblopper? They get new toys, we have to show them how to do it. As long as they enjoy it, that's what matters. Whatever was in front of us went away. A bit faster. KMC, if you pick up a Chromecast for your television, it plugs into the HDMI port. Twitch supports Chromecast. So you can just Chromecast from Twitch on your tablet straight up to your television. Dead easy way of getting anything on your telly if it's on YouTube or Twitch. And Chromecast has the benefit of being quite cheap. It's only about 25-30 quid. Of course, if you haven't got an Android tablet, Chromecast probably won't help you. But I think Apple TV does the same thing, slightly more expensive. Oh, if it's Android, then you're okay for Chromecast. You just download the app onto your tablet, and it just works. Going through Clapham Junction. Next waypoint is our termination at London Victoria, platform 14 in 2.5 miles. Single only just went double yellow, so there's obviously something going on up ahead. .45 limit. Can I do the Horn through Battersea? If I remember, absolutely. I haven't had that meeting yet, Goblopper, unfortunately. Green light. Right. Double yellow coming up. Oops, what have I done here? Double yellow, so the signal just after the 20 is currently a red. Chris, the one, yes, I do indeed use Track IR. It's Track IR 5, although I had Track IR 4 previously. Both excellent. Coming into a 20 limit. Right, we're still coming down a hill there. Coplop only signals can have customizable text, and even then I think they're limited about what they can actually have, but yeah, you can do name boards of stations, but then they have to be track link objects. But yes, using that technique you can indeed do that. Regular scenery objects can't, I'm afraid. Due in a couple of minutes, I got time to just gently roll up to the buffer. So we're in about a minute early. Tiny bit of speeding. Didn't quite get my 1,000. Nice work. Looks like the Class 442 fleet will fit in very nicely. Right, so I also got the 2400 points achievement and the 950 points achievement on that one. Superb. 2400 means I got 2400 points or more in all of the scenarios in the pack. So bear in mind there's a total of 3,000 potential points in the pack. That's not too bad, I guess. It's not too difficult to do that. Alright, so it's got gold. So that's gold medal on all 3 scenarios for that pack. Happy with that. That's awesome. Right. Right, that's it for this evening. Thank you very much everyone for joining me, and I will see you on Monday at 9:30. I may do an OMR, a one-house model railway stream over the weekend, so go to hitbox.tv/OMR, hit follow, and that way if I do you'll get notified via email. If I do it'll probably be on Sunday, but I don't know. We'll see. So yes. So if I don't see you before, I shall see you on Monday 9:30, and we shall carry on having more train fun. Good night and have a great weekend, folks. Thanks for joining me. Much appreciated. Cheers. Bye bye.